Hey, what's up guys? I thought I'd do a little gun porn video. I haven't put out a video in a while, and I really haven't made any new gun or gear purchases, so I'm bored. I'm gonna make this video. So what we have here is basically, to me, the hammer fired versions of a Glock 17 and a Glock 19, which is the CZ P-07 and the full-size CZ P-09. So this would be the 17 full-size, this would be the 19 compact, but let's forget about Glock and stick with CZ. So when this gun first came out, it was the CZ P-07 or CZ75 P-07 Duty, which the duty was marked where the serrations are now. That was a great gun, great trigger. I even like the curved shape of that trigger. I did other videos on the differences and the upgrades or whatever to what they actually did. Rounded off a lot of the edges to make it more carryable, concealable, just overall streamlined for less likelihood of getting it snagged on things like clothing or strings or anything else. Hair, maybe you got some long hippie hair. And P-09. A lot of people ask this question, but it should be pretty obvious. The P-09 19 round mag actually fits in the P-07 and functions. So if you got one in the chamber, which you should, you'll have 19 plus 1, that's 20 in your P-07. I wouldn't look for any grip extensions. There's usually enough grip on this gun. Yes, I have a boo-boo, so I bandaged it up. Another awesome thing is that I have these CZ mags, which are, this is a CZ75B mag, which is actually Tanfaglio in Italy, whatever. It's an EAA witness mag made by Mekar, and they usually come pretty stock with all the CZs or EAA witnesses. I bought this as a spare mag, so it was about $20 cheaper than a CZ mag. CZ mags are pricey. They can be like $50. If you get a deal, you can get them for 40, but even these fit. Now these will not fit, even these 18 rounders for the SP-01 Tactical will not fit in the P-09, because this is the highest cap mag I think CZ makes is the 19 rounder. It would be awesome if they made a factory 30 round mag. The mag release is all metal. A lot of the parts that people think are plastic on this gun are metal, like the trigger, and a lot of people have been asking me questions about how to change out the back strap. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a huge pain in the ass. Here's the other back straps. Got medium. And I think we can zoom in on that. There's an S. If you can't see it. For small. Right now I have the large on there. What you have to do is, see this right here, that's what's holding the main spring in. You have to kind of push this up this has holes inside of it on either side for the pin to go through, but the pin also has like fluting or recesses, so this comes back down, locks the pin in. So you actually have to press this down using a tool of some sort. I put a BB on the table and just pressed it down, and it presses it up just far enough so you can pop that pin out. But that's basically what you have to do. You have to press this in a little bit, just enough to where that pin has full holes to pop out of. And then take the back strap off, put the new one on, and repeat the process. And it could take you a while, like it took me, to get that pin back in, but this one was actually way easier than this one, because I couldn't use my BB technique because it has the lanyard loop, but still got it to work. Put on the large back strap, and that's about it, besides shooting these guns on video, which I can't really do at the moment. I can make a little bit of CZ gun porn for you. Now this is FDE P-09. It's a little more than the all black one. They all come with steel sights, but this FDE version comes with steel tritium sights, which I'm pretty sure are using Mepro lamps like every other factory CZ night sight. And these are the sights you'll typically get on a black P-09. 3 dots with the glowy paint, so you can charge them in the light. You know, they get a little bit brighter, but definitely in the dark you can tell the difference. They only last for about a half hour, so they're pretty useless, but during the day they are great sights. Nice and tight, and dovetail all the way to the back of the slide, which makes for a good long sight radius. And there's not much more I can say. I'm pretty sure, I haven't taken one of these fully down yet, but I'm pretty sure that it's similar to a Glock, in where these pins here are not roll pins. These are pins that look like they can just easily be popped out. There is some roll pins like here. I'm not sure what's going on there, and the one in the back, so I don't know if that's holding a block in or just holding the frame together, because they are injection molded and they do have a seam. So one of these days I'm going to get around to taking a CZ fully apart to see what's going on inside there and how hard it is to actually disassemble and reassemble. And I'll be calling CZ for some new roll pins, because it looks like there's one in there for probably, I'm gonna say the firing pin block, but I'm not sure. So there you go. Very underrated guns, pretty awesome. If you plan on carrying one of them, if you're a big guy, P-09, you got 19+1 9mm. If you're a smaller guy or just like a Glock 19 sized gun, you got the CZ P-07 with 15+1. And these are some of the best shooting guns I've ever shot, and that's why I fell in love with CZ, just because of the accuracy that are inherently, that they're capable of inherently through their design. So anyway, that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.